Welcome back to Awakening the Inner Avatar. In today's episode, we explore the Waterbending Scroll, an episode filled with tension, ego, humility, and rediscovery. Sometimes the lessons we need most come not from the scroll, but from the struggle to stay present with ourselves and each other. Aang is spiraling. He's just been told he has 6 months to master all 4 elements before Sozin's comet returns. That pressure, it's beginning to weigh on him. Katara, ever resourceful and nurturing, offers to start training him in waterbending. They land beside a peaceful stream, beautiful, quiet, just right for practice. While Aang and Katara begin their training, Sokka is tasked with the sacred duty of cleaning ATLA. Meanwhile, on Zuko's ship, he's sparring, practicing for battle. But he's interrupted when Uncle Iroh changes course for something urgent. His lotus tile for Pai's show. Zuko is furious. Iroh, as always, is mysterious and calm. Back by the stream, Katara is guiding Aang through water-bending forms. But quickly, things shift. Aang is picking up the moves too fast. He's good. Really good. Katara becomes frustrated, even a little jealous. How can Aang already be doing so well when she's been trying for so long? Soon after, Aang accidentally sends their camp supplies floating downriver. So the trio travels to a nearby town to replace what they lost. While there, they're drawn into a pirate ship filled with oddities and treasures. Among them, Katara finds a waterbending scroll, a rare and powerful tool. She's captivated. Aang tries to negotiate, but the pirates are shady. And just as they leave, it's revealed Katara stole the scroll. Sokka is furious. They've been trying to stay out of sight, and now they've angered pirates. At the same time, Zuko crosses paths with those very same pirates. When he hears they were robbed by a girl with a waterbending scroll, he starts connecting the dots. Later that night, Katara sneaks off to practice. She's driven, not just to learn, but to prove something to herself. But that drive gets her caught. Zuko finds her, demands the avatar, and a whole chain of conflict unfolds. Pirates capture Aang and Sokka. Zuko has Katara. Then everything shifts. Sokka bluffs. The pirates turn. Chaos breaks loose. Everyone escapes. They steal ships, waterbend into battle, and are suddenly rushing toward a waterfall. Aang blows the whistle he bought earlier in town. Just as they're about to fall, Appa arrives, catching them in mid-air. Zuko, left watching his own ship crash, is devastated. And Uncle Iroh finds his lotus tile tucked inside his sleeve all along. That night, Katara apologizes. She admits she let competition and pride get in the way. Aang, full of compassion, forgives her. Sokka hands her the scroll back. They're still a team, still learning. Let's pause, take a breath, and ask the question the scroll can't teach us. What are you really learning right now? Katara got caught up trying to prove her worth, even to Aang. Where in your life are you pushing too hard to be good at something, just so you feel good enough? Aang learns fast. Katara learns slow. But both are growing, just in different rhythms. Now repeat to yourself, my growth unfolds at my own pace. I honor where I am. The scroll had technique, but the lesson came from the journey, the missteps, and the forgiveness. What mistake in your life might actually be part of your sacred training? The Waterbending scroll reminds us that the soul's journey doesn't come with perfect instructions. You'll mess up. You'll compare. You'll want to take shortcuts. But in the end, it's not how fast you master the form, it's how open you stay to the heart of what's really being taught. You are allowed to be learning. You are allowed to begin again. And I'll meet you there in the next episode of Awakening the Inner Avatar. This podcast is a fan-created project intended for educational and spiritual reflection. All clips, references, and content related to Avatar, The Last Airbender, Star Wars, Rebels, and other media are used under fair use for commentary, analysis, and transformative discussion. All rights to original shows, characters, and music belong to their respective creators and copyright holders.